You don't know. Bad man.
Yo, welcome back to my... No. Yo.
What is with you and doing that?
Shut up!
Can you not? Yo, welcome back to my channel.
I'm so done.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? And where did the y'all come from anyway? That you never did that until we moved to the south.
Could you shut up, please? Can I just live my life?
Y'all.
Can I just live my life,
What up,
please?
y'all?
Yo, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna say what I said. I said what I said, okay? Let's go.
Said a lot of y'all.
This is my husband.
What's
He's
up?
a very annoying
What's up,
person.
y'all? My name's Christian. I'm married to this lovely lady.
I can't. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This isn't my first time on Chronicles of Sheep.
Uh-huh. Tell the people.
I was here back in 2017?
Yeah.
Something like that. We did a jelly bean tasting video. Now that's a throwback.
You should watch that.
Chico
That
will
was
link
really
it
good. Up there.
up there.
Yeah, I'll link it up there.
She'll link it up there.
So anyway, this year we decided 2021 we're gonna come back fresher than ever, better than...
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. So what we're gonna do today, Christian, I feel like me and you are really good at music. Not singing or...
I'm gonna say, I'm not good at music. I can't sing. I can't play any instruments. I'm not good at music.
Okay, but we have really good musical taste, I would say.
Thank you.
Some better than others, me obviously better than you, but...
I am a connoisseur of music.
Yeah, we make pretty fire Spotify. We make pretty fire playlists too. Christian's been trying to get me on the Spotify train. I am an Apple Music stan.
I am a recent convert to the dark side of Spotify, and dear God, it's the best decision I ever made. Shameless Spotify plug. Pay me for Spotify.
Actually, comment down below whether Apple Music or Spotify is better. If you've used both of them, let us know. What do you think, Spotify or Apple Music?
Then fire
Comment down
playlists.
below. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. But anyway, what we're gonna do today is Christian has a list of 5 artists, and I have a list of 5 artists that we believe are going to blow up in 2021.
Yep.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna go first because you are a guest on my channel. I was gonna say ladies first.
I feel so special.
Guests
I
first.
feel special.
And if you guys like this, let us know. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. What you doing? Like this video because you already like us.
Like.
You've already watched this long intro.
Like, subscribe, make sure that bell is punched, and hit the share button.
Hit the share button. Thank you. I should bring you around more often.
Pay me. Pay me and I will be here.
Okay, you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so apparently I'm first. So my first artist that had a really good 2020, I think will have an even better 2021, is an artist by the name of Don Toliver.
Okay,
so
Don Toliver.
from Houston,
Oh.
does a lot of collaborations with Travis Scott.
Uh-huh.
Brought out his first studio album in 2020. I think it was 2020. Yeah, it was in 2020. Great album, but in my opinion, it's called Heaven or Hell.
Okay.
And he actually blew up on TikTok originally.
Did he really?
There's a couple songs that really got popular off TikTok, which I feel like is how every artist blows up these days.
Yeah.
And that's how his album caught a lot of popularity. So I think Don Toliver is going to have an even better 2021 now that he's starting to gain some traction.
What's one popular Don Toliver song?
We can do this without getting a copyright strike.
Listen, I'm still not monetized because I have under 1,000 subscribers. If you want to get me to the 1,000 mark, I would love it.
You better fix that.
Listen, while we're still at it, how about you play us some Don Toliver because I'm not gonna get a copyright strike.
You gonna play it now or you wanna play it on the background thing and when you actually edit it?
Okay, let me know what song.
Okay.
What's the song called?
So, one of my personal favorites off the album Heaven or Hell that I recommend anybody who's new to Don Toliver listen to, it's called After Party.
Oh, that's a cool pull up.
After Party.
Something, something, something. Maserati.
Oh, alright. We'll just play it.
Okay, I pull up. Hop out at the
So anyway, alright, you're the next one.
My
First.
turn, my turn, my turn. Woo, what we got in here.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Don Toliver was also on my list. Don Talbot was also one of my top 5 artists that I feel is going to blow up next year. But that is not my favorite Don Toliver song, so I'm gonna share what mine would be. He has this song with Masego. I don't know how to say his name. I've heard it.
I don't even think he knows how to say his name.
Masego. I've heard Christian started saying Massajo.
That was a joke.
I know.
That was a joke.
I know, but
don't put me on blast.
But he has this song called Mystery Lady. It is so good. We've been listening to it a lot. It's a different vibe. It's not really like hardcore hip hop. So if you're not into all of that and you like other Masego stuff, you probably like the song.
Yeah, check it out for sure.
Go for it, Christian.
Oh, so you're not gonna throw anything? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So you just want to have the last word when this is all said and done. That's okay. That's cool. All right. So my next artist, who actually had a really big end to 2020, and I think is just gonna continue to just get even bigger in 2021, is a guy by the name of Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow. Okay. So he was born and raised in Louisville, I think, and he actually moved to Atlanta.
Did you?
And he worked at the Georgia State University cafeteria because he wanted to come to Atlanta for his music career.
Okay.
And he met DJ Drama, and the rest is kind of history there. So Jack Harlow, highly recommend it. He's got a few things out.
I feel like I know a hold on. This is the thing about me. I always know like songs, but I never know the artist. But I feel like I can actually name one of Jack Harlow's songs. You ready? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options.
All right. One question, 2 words.
Yes.
What's poppin'?
Okay, that's what the song is
There you
called.
go. All right, there you go. All right. But yeah, he did just release his first official studio album. That's what they all say. And if you want something a little bit different that shows you another side of Jack Harlow that I think really kind of shows his talent and why he's gonna blow up, I would highly recommend checking out "Face of My City" featuring Lil Baby. Big fan of that one. So check that one out.
Awesome. My turn?
Your turn.
So the next artist on my list would have to be a guy that goes by the name Adekunle Gold.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he is a Nigerian artist. Unlike Christian, I don't do that much research, so I don't know anything else about him.
He's great! He's gonna blow up!
I love him. Like, okay, so he does like more of an Afrobeat style of music, which if you don't know, or you should know, I am from Kenya, so I listen to a lot of Afrobeat. So does Christian, you're the one who actually showed me Adekunle.
I introduced Adekunle Gold to Shiko, actually, because thank you, Spotify.
No, that was Apple Music.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Okay, 1 point for Apple Music. Found him on an African like hits now Apple Music playlist, and the song came on, and I was just like, ooh, this is a whole vibe.
I know.
It's a whole vibe.
So if you guys wanted to listen to Adekunle Gold, the one song that I would tell you to listen to is called Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I also like the song called My Ex, but if I had to recommend one, Okay would be the one to go for. It's really fire. It has like some jazzy vibes to it, but it has like some Pad Piper kind of.
He's got really cool production, which is what I appreciate about him. He's very well arranged, in my opinion. But anyway, okay, good choice.
Thanks.
Another good choice. Another album that I'm actually gonna deviate a little bit. So, not another album. Another art.
This video is about whatever Christian wants. Let's go.
Another artist that I think is gonna blow up in 2021 is an artist that was formerly named YBM Corday. Now he just goes by Corday. And what I really liked about him is he tells an actual story, and he's a really good lyricist. Like, you know, like you have like your J. Cole's and you have, you know, your Kendrick Lamar's who are like really, really talented lyricists. I think he could end up developing into one of those. And like, I know he grew up listening to like Rakim, Nas, you know, like guys like that are really good storytellers, really good lyricists. So you can see that come through with his music. So highly recommend that.
But hold on. You didn't tell the people the real thing.
What?
Who put you on to Corday though? Who put you on? Like, let's just talk about that for 1 second. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. She could put me on to Corday. And, you know, I'd heard a couple of his things before, but never really like got all that into it, but then she goes like, oh yeah, he's really good. So I actually took a listen to it, and I listened to his album called The Lost Boy, which actually was Grammy nominated at the last Grammys. A really fire album, and then also he just released this new song that I highly recommend everybody check out. Just not with your parents around. It's called The Parables, and it is just really, really well written and really, really lyrically well done in my opinion. So Corday, 2021, it's his year.
Speaking of not having parents around while you listen to music, how about we talk about my next artist? Okay. So my next artist is Mulatto. Let me tell you something.
Queen of the South.
Queen of the South. Okay. So I was first introduced to Mulatto years back when she was on Jermaine Dupri's show, The Rap Game. I believe it was season 1 that she won, and I was like, dang, she's really good. But then I didn't hear anything from her until about 2019, 2020. She probably is gonna change her name, I believe, because of everything that's going on in the political climate. And her name is not the most politically correct.
That ain't PC. That ain't PC.
Yeah, but her fans know her as Big Lotto, so that's what I'm gonna refer to her from here on out as. Her music is just really good. You know that ratchet music that just makes you so happy? Like, she reminds me of a Sweetie, you know what I mean? Where her music is like...
But more talented though, right?
Yeah. Sweetie, I love her music. Everything she makes is a bop, but then she's not the best lyricist.
Yeah.
Mulatto is definitely more into the lyrics. However, she still makes those bangers where you're just kind of like in the car jamming, or in the car with like friends, or in the backseat of the Hummer. You know what I mean? Like
backseat of the Hummer?
Yeah.
Who do you know has a Hummer?
No, it's a lyric from her song.
Clearly, I don't listen to Mulatto like that.
You should listen to Mulatto. I would recommend a song from Mulatto, but no.
This is public. But no.
Next.
All right, on that note, okay. My fourth artist that I highly recommend for 2021 that I think is really going to blow up as well. A lot of people, I guarantee you almost, if you have listened to, obviously we're all in quarantine for 2020. A lot of us are listening to a lot of music. If you listen to the radio maybe for an hour, I guarantee you one of this guy's songs came on. His name is St. John.
Oh, Christian, stop!
Did I steal that one too? You can see we like similar music at times.
Yeah, literally that was my next artist.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well now we can both talk about one. Okay. So for me, like St. John, like his style is so unique. Like you're not gonna find another artist like St. John out there. And I didn't know this, but he actually did some writing for Rihanna, Usher, Nico and Vinz, and a couple other people too. So he's got some pretty big writing credits. But he's just got such like a funky style too.
Yeah, I was first introduced to St. John during quarantine because his song Roses popped off on TikTok.
That's the one.
But then not even the original version, like this like alternative like
what's that guy's name?
You know what I mean? I don't know who that
Beck or something like that.
I don't know who that remix was made by. It's a really good remix. If you probably heard it, unless you're living under a rock. I'm gonna go ahead and...
That's what I'm saying. Like, you listen to the radio for an hour. That song was on over the summer of 2020.
Over, yeah. But then you showed me the future version and then the version of just him, and I really liked it. And then he had this live performance at some music show. I think it was like the VMAs or something like that. And I was like, wow, his live performance is also super cool, and his like style and everything. And then I listened to a little bit more of his stuff. If you had to recommend a song though, what would you choose?
I think he just released a new album called While the World Was Burning. I would highly recommend the intro track. It's called Sucks to Be You. And it's a little bit different of a side of him, but it's like a little bit more of like it's a little bit slower, but it's like got a nice like vibe to it. I highly recommend checking that one out. And then obviously everybody knows Roses. And then just listen to the album. It's a little different. Got some Kanye West features on there for anybody's a Kanye West fan. Highly recommend St. John.
Awesome sauce. So my turn. What?
Go. Thanks.
Migos who? Migos what?
What?
Like
who? What? Where? Hey, who? Huh?
Yo, we can't be left in the same room for longer than like a minute.
A minute!
You guys, if you listen to our podcast, this is literally an hour.
An hour? An hour?
Okay.
Keep going.
So,
Keep going.
oh my gosh, it's really hot in here.
It is getting warm.
My next artist to watch goes by the name of Glass Animals. Now, I'm not even sure if this is a group or if it's an individual person, but it's more on the alternative scale of music. Now, I heard this song on Tasha. Okay, so if you don't know who Tasha is,
Here we go.
explain who Tasha is.
So let me tell you a little something
About girl Tay Tay.
my girl Tay Tay. The Bachelorette, the best Bachelorette.
Facts. Spitting
The
straight
best
facts.
Bachelorette.
Best Bachelorette.
Who Claire? Who is Claire? Not Claire. You gonna have some fun with Dale. All we needed was Tay Tay.
All we needed was Tay Tay. Like, I don't even know who Claire is. But anyway. So I was, as you can, as you can tell, Tasha was a bachelorette. Bachelorette is a show, unless you're living under a rock, you should know this already. But I was watching her story on Instagram, and it was after the finale where she runs off with Zach, and it's just like such a...
What if people haven't seen this before?
Well, sorry.
Spoilers!
Yeah, anyway. I was watching her Instagram story and they were jamming to this song in the car, and I downloaded the song because I was like, oh, this is kind of funky, this is kind of what I'm into. And the song is called Heat Waves by Glass Animal.
You're gonna have to play that because I've never heard
No,
this.
it's really good. Do you want me to play it right now so you can hear it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think you'll like it, but whatever.
How dare you prejudge me? I've heard this.
It's kind of funky. It has like a little bit of a whatever. I'll play the rest for you later.
It sounds like
But
something I'd hear on FIFA.
It sounds like it would be really good on FIFA. It
I'm
would be
pretty sure
really
it
good
is.
like in movies, if movies were still a thing.
Hang on.
Like that would be. Is it in the FIFA soundtrack?
I'm about to find out. Hang on, I feel like it is.
If it's on the FIFA 2021 soundtrack, that would be fire because that's a fire song.
It is. I knew it. I knew it.
No, like literally when I heard that song, I was like, it sounds like it could be on FIFA.
I felt like I've heard that before.
It sounds
yeah.
like it could be like in one of these like rom-com like movies. You know these like kissing booth movies where you're just kind of like, oh yeah, we're in the car and everything is great, even though like this relationship is fake as, you know what I mean?
Fake as.
Exactly.
What's that SpongeBob sound? Fake as.
Exactly. Fake as. That's exactly what it is. But it's fire, and I don't know if Glass Waves or Glass Animals is a new band or whatever it is, but I feel like that song is gonna blow up,
Yeah.
or them as a group is gonna blow up.
Or
Let's see.
the person, whoever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Glass Animals. Okay.
So,
Cool.
That's a fire song.
Is that your last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you stole two of mine. So finale.
That
Let's
means
go.
you have good taste.
Finale.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Okay, so the last artist I think is going to have a really big 2021 is a really young artist. His name is the Kid Leroy. Have you heard of the Kid Leroy?
It sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure you've heard at least one of his songs before, but the Kid Leroy, he's Australian.
Okay.
So, and I have to, I'm a fun fact guy, so I'm just gonna throw this out there because this is actually really interesting. Not this part. First, his name is actually like Charles Kenneth Jeffrey Howard, so I cannot blame that kid for not going with that.
Yeah.
But apparently he's a member of the Kamilaroi people, indigenous Australians, which is
Okay.
where Leroy comes from.
Okay.
Anyway, he was really close with Juice WRLD and Rip.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD. And Juice WRLD mentored him, so like people kind of look at him as kind of like the person to carry on the Juice WRLD sound.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of songs with him. Really cool like sound. It's kind of like got that emo, hip hop type of sound, type of thing that's kind of getting cool with all like the SoundCloud rappers, but
Yeah.
a little bit more elevated in my opinion. So I highly recommend checking out the Kid Leroy. He has a new album called Love. Love,
Okay.
which is really good, and then I highly recommend if you want a song recommendation.
Corona. Calm it down, honey.
Oh, you coming for your guest appearance?
Come on, girl.
Come here, sweetie.
Come on,
Oh.
girl. How you a corny boy?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Cornelius, I love him. Every time I talk to him, he's like,
Yeah, but
yeah, y'all, this is not gonna fly. We're almost done.
this ain't it.
Almost done, honey.
Come on,
bunnies.
kids. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway.
A song that you
A song,
recommend.
yeah. Check out Go, which is featuring Juice WRLD, Rip, by the Kid Leroy. Highly recommend. I think that kid.
I like how you hype yourself up.
He's gonna blow up in 2021. Big year for him. But anyway, yeah.
This was fun.
This was really fun.
You should come on more often. Oh, maybe we should start our channel. If you guys think we should start our own little channel, Shania Twainizzle.
Even the camera didn't want to hear none of that.
Anyway, if you guys think we should start a channel or he should come around more often, let us know.
Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Bam.
Later.
Bye.
Sean say she moving to the baseline. The way she a wine make a man wanna praise the wine. She a gypsy girl,